So let's look at some of the things that you can do to have a purposeful life. The first thing is take life a day at a time. Take life a day at a time. Some of you are in a rush. You want to, like someone said, next year by now, I'll be married. Take a day at a time. There is no rush. If you want to have a purposeful life, just take it a day at a time. You are in school. Yours is to learn. Pass your exams. Graduate. Do your national service. Get a good job. Work for some time. If you want to marry after that, fine. If you want to wait, do your masters. Whatever it is, it's up to you. I'm not going to recommend a schedule for you. So don't be in a rush. You need to take your time and go through the steps. There are things you need to learn at every stage. If you miss them, you can never come back to those things. Yes. If you miss those things, you can never come back. So take a day at a time. I know, yes, you want to be a banker, you want to be an engineer, an architect, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you want to be. You cannot be that profession when you are in your final year. You have to finish a service. You have to get a good job. You have to go through the mill. So don't be in a rush to become what you want to be in 5 years. Yes, we understand you want to be a doctor. Don't go around and injecting people. I have a childhood friend who got paralyzed just because at the time, when you go to nursing school, you'll be wearing green, right? And I think either when you graduate or you do something else, you start wearing white. So this lady in the neighborhood was wearing white. Everybody was like, oh, she's a midwife. She's this, she's that. And people said, no, she's not a midwife. Oh. She's in nursing school. But I think final year, they do something and they wear white. This lady said, no. She's experienced, whatever. So this guy had malaria. They brought the guy. He said, oh, I can inject the guy. He took the needle. Wait. Hey! Ever since, that guy didn't walk normal again. Yeah, my childhood friend. He's still there. So take a day at a time. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. It will come. Whatever you want to become will come. And I'm sure sometimes I'm like, hey, now I'm paying school fees. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You buy tablets, they'll scratch it. I wish I was in SS. Because at that time, everything will be sent to you. Everything will be sent to you. You don't pay any bill. I think the only bill you pay as a student is your phone bill. You buy credit. Apart from that, all your bills have been settled. So please, take your time a day at a time. Don't be in a rush. So let's look at the second point. Focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. And the word focus means following one course until success. Follow one course until success. So the main reason why you are in school is to learn. That is established. So follow that. Follow one course. Like I said, all the others are secondary. You can do them. But the main one is for you to pass your exams. What would it benefit a man if you don't graduate, but you are the best singer on campus? You don't graduate. All your mates will be like, hey, that girl can sing, but she didn't graduate. And your mates will say it. They'll say it. Charlie, that guy can minister, but he didn't graduate. He didn't graduate. So graduation is a big deal. Whilst you are in school, you need to focus on that. So focus on one thing. So at every level or stage in life, the main thing must be identified. When you are doing your national service, the one thing there is for you to deliver so that God being so good, they can either take you on or you learn some experience. Not everyone gets the opportunity to work in an industry or for the firm that they want. I know sometimes they will put people on the streets as national service. They will put you go and direct traffic, or they will send you to Navrongo to go and teach somewhere. Some don't end up in the places that they want. But I always say to myself, every situation has an opportunity. Every situation that you find yourself in has an opportunity. Positive people identify opportunities in difficulties. And negative people, they always identify difficulties in opportunity. So if you are always negative, or you are a negative-minded person, when there's an opportunity, you'll be telling, this thing is difficult, I won't do it. I won't do it. Then your friends will be like, oh, let's do it. This thing can end there somewhere. Let's do it. So there is always an opportunity in every difficulty. Don't close your eyes. Don't cry. If you fail an exams, there is an opportunity in there. Maybe you didn't learn well. You didn't learn well. So take it serious and come back and get an A. So that will be the good thing. Why you failed. A lot of the times when we go through issues, we will cry and we'll do everything and we'll forget that there's an opportunity. So open your eyes. When you are crying, open your eyes. So that you see the opportunity ahead of you. So focus on one thing at a time. When I went there, I focused on the power plants. And today, I'm working on power plants. So all the lights that you get in your houses and your businesses, and I am producing them for you. So don't underestimate difficulties and challenges. They will come. The day you die, after they bury you, then you are free. But once you have life, challenges will come. Hard times will come. Failures will come. You will cry. You will lose money. You will lose people. You will lose friends. But always see opportunity in all these situations. So do not underestimate difficulties. So let's look at the third bit. Take action today. Make changes today, not tomorrow. So if you want to live a purposeful life, take action today. Make changes today, not tomorrow. There are some people, every day you go like, oh, tomorrow, tomorrow. But you know today is the tomorrow you said yesterday. Today is the tomorrow you said yesterday. So yesterday you said today. So every day, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Make changes now. Whatever you are going through, if it's not working, change it now. Procrastination, a lot of you, every day, oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. When? Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Why you trust me, Charlie? Trust me. I'll do it. But you go through life and we don't own time. We don't own time. The only thing that cannot be reversed in the whole world is time. This very hour, we can never get it again. So when you are in school, utilize your time very well. If you miss 1 hour, you won't get it again. And the worst thing is when you always tell your mind, oh, let me sleep small. I'll learn by 11 p.m. I have energy. Let me sleep. And you wake up and it's 5 a.m. And then you'll be blaming yourself. And you know what the heart does? The heart is always standing somewhere and wants to comfort you. Don't worry, don't worry. You can learn in the morning. Don't worry, sleep small. It happens, right? When things don't work well, you see that you say, oh, something is telling me, let me feel bad. So don't feel bad. Even Priscilla didn't learn. She didn't come. Priscilla, she said she will come. She didn't come. Then she will use that to comfort you. I hear a lot of people didn't learn. Oh, a lot of people, a lot. Then you always want to compensate yourself with the fact that others didn't do it. So make changes today. Whilst you are in school, take your time seriously. Take your time. If you miss 1 hour, you are not going to get it again.